Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to figure out how to beat the butterfly lady, but once I formed my own little strategy, it really wasn't too bad, so I thought I would post this video and hopefully it helps some of you all out. But before we get into that, I did want to show you where a prayer bead was since it's right before the boss anyways, and I do recommend having the extra vitality and stamina for this fight, especially with the second half. If you want to skip straight to the fight, I'm going to post a timestamp below. Now there's a few things you're going to need for this fight, which is the ninja stars and the spinning ninja move that is actually for when multiple enemies are around you. I'm not sure what it's called, but you will see it later in the video, and I'll let you know why I use it then. I think with this game, a lot of people are approaching it like Dark Souls, and I get that, but it isn't. We need to approach this game differently, and once I started to do that, it helped out a lot. So with this battle, I approached it as if I was playing a fighting game. See, in fighting games, you can use resets to toy with your opponent's mind, and that was how I went about the first part of the fight. I'm continuously going to do resets on her, where I have a small delay in between each attack. It will make her think that she can move when I'm actually going to do a follow-up attack on her. Now anytime you do see that yellow indicator pop up when she blocks, that means you're going to need to deflect her, so keep that in mind. And you're going to see me make mistakes in this video, but this strategy is all about patience, and it may take you a few tries to get it down. It's all about the timing. And anytime you do see her jump into the air, prepare to use those ninja stars, which will stagger her. Now once you beat the first part, the second part is a little different, and it's when I try to start trapping her a little bit more, which is why I want you to use that move I was talking about earlier. She has a tendency of doing backdashes here and tries to set her illusions, but if you use this move you can trap her before she gets it off, and she'll continue to use her other attacks instead. Now you're going to need to do a lot more blocking in this segment, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. When she comes at you with those fast attacks, just repeatedly hit your deflect button, and she will follow up with one of those unblockable attacks. Just evade this final attack and follow up with one of your own. Once these illusions come up, just run around the room like a big goofball. They'll go away eventually. Now once they do go away, you need to wait here in the corner of the room, because once they come at you, you need to go all the way to the left or the right depending on your position and dodge all these. If you go straight forward, it will hit you and it will hit you hard. Now anytime you see her jump in the air, you need to throw ninja stars at her. It will stagger her, so make sure to keep those ninja stars handy. Okay, so you're going to see me get a little greedy here. I shouldn't actually be hitting her, and I did cause myself to get hit there. But nonetheless, it's Goof Goober time again. Just run around, try not to get hit, and don't worry about it. Again, it's about patience. I'm just getting a little bit greedy here. Okay, once again, we're just going to wait until these little lights come at you, butterflies actually, and just dodge all the way to the right side of the room. I always hate this. Sometimes she's going to jump over top of you, which is going to mess up the camera. Just try to reset as best you can. See, right there, I was able to hit her when she dashed backwards. That's the whole reason we use that move. You're going to try to catch her when she dashes. And actually, when you see her do that high kick, you can actually dash backwards when she does that. So when you see her do that, don't block that. Right there, I definitely got greedy. I shouldn't have ran into her like that. The reason I did that was because I saw her life was so low already, so I went ahead and ran at her. Got a little greedy, and I did die because of it, but don't worry, we're still alive. Okay, so once we stop running around here, I should only have to hit her one more time. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, and just like that, she is done. Well, I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully it helps you guys out as much as it did me. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe.